Hey y'all, we're back at it again with another video. The Blind School Blogs. Here we go. Started out at 3:45 a.m. I woke up to go work out. Worked out from 4 till 6. And then came back, showered, got my clothes out, turned around and went to breakfast. Got my usual, or tried to get my usual, biscuits, gravy, and sausage, bacon, and French toast sticks. Didn't have the gravy. It is what it is. I've noticed lately that they're running out a lot more stuff. Try not to ask for too many options, because it's usually going to be nope, we don't have it, not today. So anyway, I had my breakfast, went to first class, logged in, checked my email. I sent one email by myself. She wanted to see me send an email, so I did that, and then turned around and had to go to the principal's office, in quotations, and went there to talk to him about next Friday I have an eye appointment. I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get there. I told him my option is my wife can come get me, take me to the appointment, and then I can go home and I'll see him Monday. And he kind of didn't like that. So he said he's going to have his intern take me for 11, get back, and so I can do the afternoon classes, and then my wife come pick me up and go home, and I'll see him Monday. So that's probably what we'll do. Then after that, it was 9 o'clock. I went there at 8, so it was 9 o'clock. Oh no, I'm sorry. I also discussed how I was leaving on the 26th. That'd be 30 days, 30 calendar days. And as far as I know, that's what they paid for, so that's what I'm doing. He said, no. I would be done with my pre-evaluation. Have I talked to my state representative, or state, services for the blind, my caseworker? I was like, no, I don't have one anymore. I got a letter last Tuesday when I first got here saying she resigned, so I don't have one. All her cases went to the supervisor, and so no, I don't have one. So he said, well, why don't you email her and find out? I said, I never get a response from her, but I will. So I want to email her as soon as I'm done making these videos and let her know, y'all paid for 30 days. I'm done my 30 days. I'll be on vacation after that. I'll be busy the rest of the summer until my kids go back to school. I want to spend time with my kids. So there's that. So I left it at that. Like I said, more likely probably wait until the caseworker shows up, and then we'll go from there. But like I said, I will start by emailing the supervisor and letting her know what's going on. And like I said, more than likely she'll probably wait until the caseworker. So I went back to class at 9, a first period class at 9, and she logged on herself under her account, checked her mail, and then turned around and I asked her when I first sat down. I was like, hey, can we check the calendar, or the menu, so we can know what's for lunch? And so she checked it for me and told me, because we ran out of time, and enjoyed it. It was pretty good. I'll tell you what we had here in a minute. After I got done with that, it was time for home ec, or life skills, whatever it's called. I call it home ec, because went in there and she had me cut, dice, slice a potato. She wanted to see my techniques, and yeah, they're pretty good. I didn't cut my fingers. I still have all 10 fingers, and So I did a pretty good job. I told her, I cut potatoes about in my lifetime. Last class on Monday, she had me peel the potato with the as seen on TV potato peeler, which really, really helped. It was almost just like a regular Schick razor, and it just scraped down. Really, really liked it. It made it really easy peeling the potato and everything. So that's what I did on Monday. So today I cut, diced it. And then she had me sew on a button with a easy thread needle. She stuck the needle in a pin cushion, had me wrap the one end of the thread around my finger. The other one I held my index and my thumb, pulled it really tight, found the tip top of the needle and pushed it down on top of it, and it went pop, and it was in. Easy thread. Loved it. So I sewed on the button. I've sewed buttons on before, so it was fairly easy. I sewed on a button, 2 buttons, one 4-hole button, one 2-hole button. Past that. That was all the time I had. After that, I went to group. We talked about anxiety and the different stages, and a little technique on how to, if you have it, how to calm yourself down. That was really interesting. I really enjoyed that discussion. And then after that, we had lunch. And lunch, we had Parmesan chicken, greens, corn, and I had strawberry and watermelons. Just in separate cups. Strawberries and watermelons with an orange Fanta. That was pretty interesting. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it. What I originally thought it was going to be, I thought it was going to be like chicken Alfredo type consistency, but it was like a whole piece of boneless chicken, and it was breaded with the Parmesan breaded, and then they poured mild picante sauce over it. It was A-OK. A-OK. I enjoyed it. Then after lunch, I had mobility training, and we walked around the whole block. I had to know what direction I was heading: east, west, north, south. And basically, today when we walked, I did the sweeping technique, and I had to familiarize myself with the surroundings. So I had to familiarize myself with the corner, when I hit the corner, and what distinctive markings I had discovered walking up to the corner. In all 4 corners were each different, which I knew they were. Today when we walked north around the left-hand side of the building, or the east side of the building, it was weird because they have a loading dock for the cafeteria, and excuse me, y'all. And yesterday, when I walked, I veered off to the left and was in the street. Today, I veered off to the right, and I was facing a dumpster. I knew I was facing a dumpster because it smelled so horribly, really horribly. Instead of having me step aside from the dumpster, she had me stand there and ask me, no. She asked me to feel my surroundings, find out where I was and where the sidewalk was. So I told her, since yesterday I went to the left and I was in the street, obviously I wasn't in the street, so I kind of veered off to the right. So I felt around. There was a complete wall and dumpster on top of the wall, and felt to the right of me concrete, left of me concrete. So I turned a 90-degree angle to the left, walked a little bit, felt the grass, felt around my right, felt the concrete, felt grass. When I reached further around to the right side of me, felt the grass, and I felt the little entrance to the dumpster. So I knew I was right in the middle of the sidewalk, and then took off. And that was the really most adventurous thing I've done. So she liked how I problem solved that and figured out where I was. And then after that, I had keyboarding, which all I did was log in and just get familiar with the home key and the keys above the home key. After that, I had basic life skills, which basically I had to listen to a 10-minute audiobook and give the summary of it. And then went to dinner, and dinner had fish sticks or shrimp and mac and cheese. They didn't have any vegetables. So mac and cheese. So I had shrimp, mac and cheese, strawberries, and watermelon with a orange Fanta. And that was today. After I ate that, I'm here. I'm talking to y'all. So, and that was day 7 a week at school. I will check y'all out tomorrow. Comment below. Let me know what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when we do the blind school vlogs. Also, hit that like button so you know so we know that you're liking these videos. And I will catch y'all tomorrow. Alright, peace.